All right. While we're waiting for people to show up, the stream has begun. Or at least I think it's begun. Let's get over here and check that. Yep, stream is up and live. Looks good. I'm going to change the stream name to edit stream. We're going to change it to Mechwarrior Online Faction Play. All right, done, and we are ready to go. I don't see anybody else. I don't see anybody else. And I guess I sit here and wait. Right? I wait. I can do a drop. I'll just do a drop. Don't know if my deck, I may as well turn my lights on here too, right? I don't know if my drop deck is good. Might find that out during the evening. Kind of wish I kind of would rather have, I'm really tempted, just to buy some more Hellbringers for faction play because they just rock for me. And maybe I could just buy them. Maybe I could buy them with C-bills. I should check. I have a lot of C-bills. I should turn on some premium time too. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I'll go do that. I haven't been doing that lately. Welcome to the stream, whoever just showed up. Let's go to my account, log in, sign in. I have like 3.5 years of premium time. Profile, redeem. Count, where do I do my premium time? Standard, status, interference. I have 303 mechs. There's 864 possible variants. Wow. Looks like we're going to drop here pretty soon. So where's my premium time? Redeem. Nope. Credits? Nope. I don't remember where my premium time is.
Do we have any LR mechs here? Anybody running LRMs or ATMs?
I'm going to take that as a no. I'm going to take that as a no.
Okay. Yeah, because we're running a couple of Steiner scouts here.
Ah.
There won't be a lot of people being tarred.
Narc.
Well, the narc is nice. It keeps people on the map anyway. It's not going to hurt, but it mostly helps the LRM boats and ATM boats.
Oh, banked premium time. I have 21,000 hours. So where do I activate? Here we go. Dum-ba-dum. It's right where I thought it was. I just missed it. Oh no, now I only have
I can highly recommend the
22,000.
Atlas S because it's got the 4 missile hardpoints, so you can turn one of them into
Hey,
a
McFish,
narc.
yes. We're going to be doing faction play tonight, I
That's
believe.
what I do. I run a narc.
But until people show
and
up,
I got the tag, active pro.
unless you want to join us, of course, I certainly will grab you. Seriously, Hellbringer? You are the man. You're the rompin' stompin' robot king. Oops, I'm heading the wrong way. Off to a good Mechwarrior Dark Marauder start for the evening. Let's just head off the wrong direction. See if we can win. Win by staying alive.
Yeah, I have a lot of fun with mine, and I try to play light
Pillbot,
back, and I get
welcome.
get a leg shot off. Now I just walk right up to him, I punch him in the face.
I tried to get started a little earlier. I did a little bit earlier.
What do you think about that?
Kind of need to start like 20 till to get everything
Just got off the
restarted
match,
and
where we took the guy,
fresh boot and
pushed the
stuff,
saddle on Crimson,
which I
got
can't
5
really do
kills,
usually.
800 damage on that.
Do 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 do. Boom boom do boo do do. Okay, you're alive. I'm in a mech. Gonna kill things. I'm in a mech. I'm gonna kill things. I'm gonna shoot them in the eye. I'm in a mech. I'm gonna shoot things. I'm gonna kill them by and by. What do we got? We got some snipers.
Target spotted.
I think I'm gonna go over here.
I think my bad graphics giving me X-ray vision.
I shouldn't go over here, but I did. Do wish I had some jump jets on this thing.
Excuse me, Mr. Viper, can I get through?
I always like playing with polite mech warriors. Pardon me, excuse me, pardon me.
I got really good jump jets. I'll just let you go over.
Dropping already over there.
Target acquired.
Too bad we don't have
Already
learn
strike
because
on
I've got like a lock on this Kodiak.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Sorry, Atlas. Sorry. I kind of walked into you.
Airstrike
I don't have any
online.
long range.
Target spotted.
Yeah, I'm all short range here, too.
I'm just long range here. Double PPC clan.
Rack jam.
Target spotted.
Left arm critical damage. Right torso critical damage. Left arm destroyed. SRM destroyed. ER large laser destroyed. Heatsink destroyed.
Target spotted.
Airstrike online.
Should have gone there.
Heatsink destroyed.
I know I shouldn't have gone there.
Destroyed.
That's not the point. But if I went there, it might be kind of fun.
Get sloppy out there.
Well, there we go. Got that out of my system.
Target spotted. 25% of the enemies are eliminated.
Hellbringer, where did you get the codes from? Did you get more from Starwolf, or did you get them from PGI? Because I get nothing from PGI. Suppose I could go look and see if they've since answered me. And that would be a no. 2, 3. So only 3 times, I guess, not 4 times. do 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 do. Oh, the code you already got me. Okay. I did not use them for myself. What are you talking about? Can't believe it. You are funny. Painfully funny. I have 20,000 hours of premium time. I just burnt 900 or 700 and some, 700 and some. So what's 20,000 hours of premium time? Let's see. There are, let's say there's 365 days in a year times 24. That's 8,760. Okay. Oops. No, I can't have 22 years. I have 2.28 years, I think. Let me try that again. 20,000, hit the wrong button. Divided by 8,760 equals, I can't really tell, yeah, 2.2. So 2 1/3, 2.28, 2 1/3 years. I had 2.5 almost. I have your stream playing in the background while I play myself. Very confusing when I hear the torsos being destroyed. Yeah, it hurts too. I think you should buy me 2 mech packs for Valentine's Day. Hellbringer, I definitely would like to have you buy 2 mech packs for Valentine's Day from me. Yourself. 15 minutes. Okay, remember we're doing faction play tonight, so hopefully people are going to show up, but I kind of got on like on time almost, and nobody's here. So, oh, Mittens is here! Yay! Hey, Frank. I don't know if you guys, when I'm not centered on the screen, do you not hear the mech noises, the game noises? You doubt we'll have the people? No, don't say that.
New target acquired.
Don't even say that. McFish, you got to get over here. We'll be dead soon. We're not losing by a lot. We could pull this off, I guess.
You can lure them away from each other.
But I suspect the outcome will be not in our favor.
New target acquired. Left arm critical damage.
Spotted.
This guy's losing his arms. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the lateral, it's the Independence class, lateral warship. It's like a frigate. And guys, they were going to make 64 or 62 of them or something like that. And they've been, I didn't know they actually had them out in service for one of them has been out for 11 years, the bigger one. And the smaller one, which is a mono hull, they have a tri-hull, trimaran version. And of course, they're not cheap. They're made from aluminum, or maybe it's an aluminum alloy. The entire hull is aluminum, basically, which is not, I mean, it's fine as a ship material, but it's not as, the tensile strength is not as high as steel for like bending and stretching, so they're not sure if they'll withstand weapons hits, explosions, internal explosions, and they know that it weakens at a much lower temperature than steel does. So they don't know how it's going to do in battle if it ever sees battle. And they've been kind of plagued with mechanical and human error. Like they're evidently crews that have made errors that have caused engines to get ruined, and engine software, everything's all computer controlled, and that have caused engines to get ruined, or drive shafts and things.
Target spotted.
And they've just had like 5 of them now come off service.
Target spotted.
Most of them can't finish, I don't know if any of them have finished a full deployment mission time of whatever months. And they don't have really...
If you can shoot the arm off that Nova, he loses a lot of medium lasers.
Right torso critical damage.
No, we are Steiner, like DHB is Steiner. But when it comes to playing faction play, we would switch every few months and run clans. But since it looks like last night I learned that we don't, and we just drop whatever we want now. Partly because of game changes, I think, and partly because we want people to be able to play either. Because we lost some people that were, when we were Steiner loyalists, who wanted to play clans, and that was fine. And so then we started switching back and forth, but then we lost some anyway, and we just didn't. And then I think they changed the game. And I don't know the history of when and what got it changed exactly. So last night was new to me that I had to go drop the Steiner allegiance and join Ghost Bear for these drops and stuff. But Jeff on a Buffalo knows all that stuff. He does a lot of faction play stuff.
Target spotted.
So anyway, there's this lateral, ship that we're putting billions of dollars into, and they're very lightly armed, so they don't really pack much of a punch. They're supposed to have hot swappable mission pods with different payloads or feature sets or electronics or weapons or whatever. And the hot swap system, the cartridges it's like a container that they roll in and plug into the systems and stuff. Most of them, it seems like. They've had so much trouble hooking them up and then swapping to a different one that they just kind of leave them as they are in each ship because it's too much work. They don't really hot swap. They just kind of painstakingly swap. And they can have like 2 helicopters, and they can handle 4 on their landing deck. Or they could have 1 helicopter and 3 drone chopper type things, little choppers. They have all sorts of different things that are kind of cool, but it looks like it's a ship that does a lot of stuff but doesn't do fighting. It can't really fight. It doesn't. The biggest gun it's got is, I think, a 72 millimeter gun, and it can put it can't even run Tomahawk cruise missiles in it. And
if you can kill that Marauder, we'll win on kill.
And I think the entire naval battle strategy I was reading somewhere is kind of built around multiple ships having hundreds or dozens of computer targetable cruise missiles, and they can't even participate in those sorts of things. So they're thinking they can really only use them for like peaceful zones where they run, or that are subdued, where they run policing type, stuff, where there might be a small scuffle and then you have a 72 millimeter gun. It's just kind of weird. And what's really interesting is they're talking about they've had to do so many fixes that and this is probably true of airplanes and smaller ships anyway when they do a big run, they've had so many things they've had to fix that they've decommissioned the first one or two of the single hull version, which is smaller too. And they're going to decommission the first two of the trimaran version because it would cost more to fix it than it would be, you know, almost like buying another one anyway to bring it up to the current spec. So it's just kind of this big debacle that the Navy's put billions of dollars into, and they're going to probably, I think they shortened the contract down to 52 delivered ships instead of 60 some, and they're going to take that money and put it into other things because the Chinese Navy is building a ton of warships, and we don't even know if these can go toe-to-toe with them or not. It's just kind of crazy. You want to do a mix and match, $6, get 2 fish. Deal was over, and they wanted almost $13 for 2 fish. I laughed and pulled out of the drive-thru. Wow, bummer. Derp-a-derp. Yeah, we were doing clans anyway. That's right, Mittens. Well, we're doing clans anyway, Pillbot. So, yeah, you could. And why are you a loyalist? Like, there's no amount of money we could, you know, flap in front of you to bribe you to go against test tube warriors. I would think you'd be able to do that in a pinch. Sounds like the ships in the Canadian Navy. Yeah, I don't know. It sounds like Coast Guard ships almost. I do right now. I think we're gonna. Yeah, just come on over. I've got 2 slots here. I think Hellbringer's going to come in a little bit, and I don't know who else. And then hopefully we'll get enough people for Mechwarrior 5. I mean, not Mechwarrior 5 for faction play. Mittens. Oh, I need to create a group, don't I? Yep. Here's an invite for Mittens. McFish. Here's an invite for you. And Pillbot. Do I have you in here, my friends group now? There you are. Invite to you. Sent. Three have been in dry dock for 10 years or more. One is in a mall. That'd be cool. You know what would be cool about it? I don't know if it'd be cool to have it sitting on the mall up. Is it in like the Malls of America mall? Because it'd be. Is it an old diesel electric submarine? Yeah, I don't think Canada has much of a military, right? West Edmonton, is that the big mall? I don't know. We got a few tons on the table if one of you guys wants to grab it. Oh. I don't know where all of our people... We were talking last night, we had a whole 12-man, and we couldn't get anybody to go against us, so we were hoping tonight it would fare a little bit better. Yeah, maybe I'm just not knowing the right name, but I think I know which mall you're talking about. Here's the launch. I haven't been there, but I think Jennifer may have taken her choir up there one year on a, year-end trip. They do a tour and they sing at a bunch of places, and they probably sang there too. I don't know. It's just reading this thing. It's just kind of like depressing that we spent billions of dollars on a ship that really doesn't serve good, solid purposes. You'd think someone would have figured that out long before they got to the building phase, right? Like, these have to work with our main naval strategy for the 21st century, and they're stealth, low signature for radar and stuff, and they're fast. They go like 82 kilometers per hour. Is that like 55 miles an hour, something like that? Or maybe 85 kilometers per hour. 50 knots, 45 knots or something. They just book, right? They're really fast. But it doesn't really matter if you can't dish out some serious, formidable, authoritative firepower. We are. Come on over. I don't know where McFish is, but Mittens and I are here. Mittens he's on voice strike. He's not talking yet. So I don't know if we have to give in to some union demands or something like that, but we'll find out later maybe when he presents his demands.
Why, hello, friends.
Hello there, welcome. I hope we don't die immediately. Is it an underwater mall? I was thinking, McFish, it would be fun to have it just so they sank it into the floor of the mall so that there was just maybe a glass that looked like they made it ripply so it looked like water around it so you could look down and see how big it was, but then just the conning tower was open so you could go down inside of it and then tour it. That'd be really cool. It'd be really cool if they had a bunch of fish in around it, so it had like freshwater tank around it and they had a bunch of fish in there and sharks and things like that. Maybe a torpedo now and then that would like shoot across the bow or something and then blow up and spray
West
water
Edmonton
on
Mall
everybody.
is the largest mall in North America with a surface area nearly 500,000 square meters.
Ridiculous. Is there a link to the submarine, a picture of how they've got it displayed? Can you tour it, or is it just there to look at from the outside?
I imagine it's just there to look at.
Because you can get on like World War II submarines down in San Francisco and down in LA, and we've even got I don't remember what class it is, diesel electric. It's a newer, more rounded bulb shape submarine up at Portland and at OMSI you can get on. You can even do overnighters with like groups, Boy Scouts or Girl Scouts or choirs, whatever. You can go spend the night there.
A friend of mine works at the Navy dock here as like a civilian, and he always jokes that Canada has 4 submarines, 3 of them are in dry dock and one of them's in a mall.
So dumb. Do they really only have those 4 submarines?
Yeah, something like that.
That's really funny.
Online.
Canada is fortunate. They kind of rely on the security of being above us. Anybody going to them would probably have to come through us, right? I mean, they wouldn't have to, of course.
Canada relies way too much on the United States. Another friend of mine, he's in the army as a mechanic, and he says like the vehicles and stuff that the army has, they're like 40 plus years old.
Wow.
If it's one thing the government does not like doing, it's spending money on the military.
Well, it's great. They don't have to, but
Target spotted.
A whole bunch in the valley, Dota full.
It'd be okay if, Canada paid their fair part in NATO, but
if we could get there and shoot them, they would not like it.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the ones in the valley.
Oh no, I made a dumb choice going this way.
Airstrike online.
I poked my head up and like whack-a-mole, I got smacked right down.
Yeah, there are a bunch of them down there. It's not pretty. I don't know if I got my airstrike on. Yeah, I did not. Other button.
Airstrike activated.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Yeah, missed. I'm coming up here where I should not go to shoot what I should not shoot. Ouch, ouch.
Oh, and down I go.
I'm not aiming very well. I'm not tracking for some reason. Hello, hello. Pay attention, pay attention. Here we go. Oh, here comes that mad cat.
Heat destroyed. Center torso critical damage. New target acquired.
Oops.
Target spotted.
Target
Good kill.
destroyed.
Target spotted.
Target
Got a panther up
acquired.
here also. Looks like he might be dropping down.
Target spotted.
Left torso critical damage. SRM destroyed.
Target spotted.
Come on.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed.
Target spotted.
Heat sink destroyed. Right torso.
Ah, they got me. I think I put some damage out. Yeah, 424. Decent. Looks like we're caving here at the end.
Critical.
Target spotted.
Hey, Boreal, welcome.
New target acquired. Heat level critical.
I think we're going to do some faction play tonight if you are around and want to join us. We're going to try, anyway. If we can get enough people. We had enough last night, but there was not enough to have a opposing team, so we're going to try to make that happen tonight.
New target acquired.
Oh, we're more than halfway to defeat. We're almost dead.
Heat level critical.
All on McFish.
Critical damage.
It's always on Nick Fish. He tends to be the last pilot standing a lot of times. We give him the hard, you know, the, what do you call it, anchor? Cleanup?
Yeah.
Not enough. We did okay, didn't we? As a Lance. Well, McFish certainly did. He makes up for us if we don't do well. We just get to skim off some of his damage points and divvy it up amongst ourselves. It's the team.
Last game before this one I did well, but this one I apparently just tanked.
That's okay, Mittens. I'll just talk for you. Mittens would like to say how much he loves me and appreciates getting to play with me and that I'm his favorite streamer and he loves to be in Ghostlands. And he would like to say that himself, but his mic's not working right now. So I'm just speaking for him on his behalf. Totally what he would have said if given the opportunity and had I not shot him in the back multiple times.
Did he not send it through Morse code?
No, he's so busy head down on that technical issue, you know, the mic thing. That's, you know, that's got to take all available resources to try to sort out. He can't even ready up, see? He's like, minus 1,000 bits to stop you talking. Ready up, Mittens. Unless you need to work on your comms, that's fine. We can be patient. I'm really surprised that people aren't here for faction play. We made this big deal about, okay, we'll play tomorrow night. Faction play, okay. Start at 10, okay. Here we are. Shy of 8 people. Maybe somebody sent me a message, like maybe Jeff on a Buffalo said, we're not happening. Do. Let me go check my messages. I don't see anything there. Nothing. Nope, I don't see anything. Oh, we're ready. Sorry about that. Ka-chink. Excuse me. Have I muted you, Mittens? You're like up to 180%. So I haven't muted you or anything. You're not muted on the server or anything. I can hear everybody else. When you
I don't
when
hear
you
anyone
talk,
else
I don't
except for
see a green circle go around your photo. Say something. Say something, I'm giving up on you. No, I don't see any talkie, movie. The lips don't move on your icon either. So we're getting nothing. Well, I can't say if I can hear McFish or not. So, Boreal, this is the usual gap time. That's what I was kind of afraid of. But we were going to try to get, there were some other people that are going to maybe come. So we were going to try to get a group together and a group to fight against. Mueller can see. Well, I wish you could then at least do 8-man drops or something, right? In fact, do they have smaller sets for faction play? We could do 6 and 6. That'd be nice. That'd be worth it. Miss BNR, I will tell Mittens that you say, hey. Hey, Mittens. Miss BNR says, hey. Welcome, Miss BNR. And since Mittens is not able to speak for himself, he would like to express his fond affection for you and hey right back at you. I didn't mess that up too badly, did I, Frank? Well, I mean, give me another 100,000 bits and maybe I'll do better. So far, you're just taking my bits away, taking them out of the pocket. Oh, yeah, they're fast, brutal games. Scouting, I don't really like scouting. Some people really liked that and really got into it. I just don't really like it. I just want to do the regular faction play maps with the regular tonnage drops and just smaller numbers. I'm starting to hear something tickling my eardrum. What was that?
Have already started to make a dent. Be sure to stop them.
That was me. So I don't know, Discord's not working.
Oh, you're in game? Are you in game saying that?
Yeah.
I see. Yeah. Yep, I see it down there.
Discord's not working.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, don't worry. I'll say things for you all night long.
Yeah, sure.
Target spotted.
I need to get over here.
Target spotted.
Airstrike online.
Couple going Delta 6 high.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
We're trying to get around our backside.
Target spotted.
We're down through the middle, Delta 6 on the bottom.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
You put up a UAV.
That's a UAV up behind you guys.
Ouch.
Target spotted.
I don't know if that was worth it or not. You guys start engaging these guys, maybe we'll get some pain out.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
Bravo 1 shot.
Need assistance.
Target acquired. Target
Good kill.
destroyed.
Target spotted.
A lot, Delta 5 high.
Acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Airstrike online.
Target spotted.
Right torso critical
Target
damage.
spotted.
I didn't realize I was the only one down here. That was bad. Okay.
We're a quarter of the way there.
Wow.
Keep it up.
That was a good hit. Wow. I don't
That was a good
yeah,
flop.
I don't like when they do that. I did flop nicely, didn't I?
Airstrike
It's all about entertainment here.
Target acquired.
Halfway there.
I thought I'd be able to at least get a shot on him. But no. He decided to kill me instantly. I can't say that I'm really comfortable in this mech, actually, but I think that's obvious.
Target
We
spotted.
might win. Where's that guy got, like, PPCs? What did he hit? Oh, what? Watch your left. Yeah.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed.
Target spotted.
Airstrike
Target
online.
spotted.
We almost have
I haven't
it.
been in my
Hold on for just
cataphracts
a little
probably
longer.
ever. Maybe once.
Target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
New target
Command is
acquired.
happy to hear of your
Good work, guys.
success and achievements on the surface.
Woohoo! I don't know why my
Give me all the
I don't know why
C-bills.
my pilot rating went up. I didn't really do that well. Because we won, I guess. Alright, here we go. Ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Boreal, how you doing? Miss BNR, how you doing? You could drop with us, Miss BNR. I would jump out so that you could go with... Wait, then I wouldn't get to drop with you. We can get another group going, though. I'll stay in this thing a little bit more. I probably should be in something different. I'm trying to get used to it a little bit. Probably the Sun Spider would be better. Maybe I should get in the Sun Spider. But nah, I'm going to stay in this for a little bit. It's got a nice color scheme going on. Paint job action. Oh, excuse me. Oh. I think tomorrow night we set our clocks forward? Back?
Yeah,
Back.
forward.
Some we set them, we move them again. I don't know.
Spring ahead, fall behind.
Yeah. I don't know what happens then on my stream start time, because Jennifer will be able to stay up later, and I won't start till after she's in bed, so I might just stream a little bit. Might have to start later and not go as long. We'll see.
You already start super late for
Wow,
me.
thanks. How can you say that? I know it is late. I know. It's because where do you live? You're like, you're not on you're Midwest or area?
No, I'm on the West Coast.
You're on the West Coast. Okay. So it's not that late. It's not super late. Like it's only 11 o'clock now. That's nothing.
Yeah. But if I had to go to work.
Yeah. No, I get it. I don't like streaming this late, but I know that I don't go to sleep easily earlier, and Jennifer does, because her cats are cats, but her cat in particular wakes her up at like 5 in the morning, and if she doesn't go to sleep early enough, she can't sleep at all, and she doesn't want me to be gaming while she's around, because then I don't get to be with her, right? So that's a dumb thing to try to do. So I just wait till she goes to bed and I stream for a little while, then I go to bed. Where's...
I get lucky, I can catch your stream during the week. Or maybe 20 minutes, half hour before I just pass out. Otherwise, it's the weekend.
Don't feel bad. I have that effect on most people who watch my stream. So it's a really good thing for going to sleep too. Ask me Miss BNR. She goes to sleep to my stream often.
Oh, I have no issues falling asleep. I just need to sit still for 5 minutes and I'll pass out.
So, hey, Thundercats. Miss BNR, I don't know what's going to happen, because sometimes, I just don't know. Like, if I can, like tonight, I came up and immediately kind of restarted my system while I was getting other things ready. So I was on by 10:15.
Hey.
So it's possible that I could start before 11. Some nights I don't start until 11 anyway. Not all the time, though. So the cat is what set off the stream, everybody. No, the cat... Well, yeah. No, the cats are... The cats... the thing is, they kind of train you to feed them when they want to be fed, and then you just finally fall into their routine.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online.
Thundercats, how you doing?
I am leaving you quick.
All systems normal.
Oh, we lost Mittens on Discord altogether. Oh no. I'm gonna have to talk double time.
For some strange reason, I feel like going.
Was there a
I feel like going
raid?
to Epsom.
But did somebody raid me? I didn't see an alert for a raid. People people did seem to show up though. Did you guys raid me? Is that what's happened here? Have I been raided? It's like a secret raid. Maybe my alert didn't work.
Raiders of the Lost Ark?
Raiders of the Lost Stream. Like somebody who was a streamer dumped them into this little, Ghostlands hidden stream. Yeah, I'm just that popular. That's it. Thanks, Miss BNR. I'll pay you later. It's, the enthusiasts come out when I get on. Trying to clean this water purifier takes so many tries to get it all clean. Well, how does it, have activated charcoal you can clean in it, or you can replace like a cartridge, or you just have to manually go, is like sand? What kind of filter is it? What do you mean?
Command confirming that we have possession of Kappa.
Target spotted.
Is new, so you need to clean it all on new. Oh, interesting. Drax, as soon as we get enough, we'll try faction play. I don't know if we're going to have enough people or not. People haven't shown up really yet.
Target spotted.
I did not want to go all the way around here. But I think I missed the place to go up. Maybe I can get up over here.
Target spotted.
You mean you don't have jump jets?
For some reason, I don't have jump jets on my Marauder. I can't get up here. Right here. Here it is. I knew there was something over here somewhere.
Target spotted.
Hope that guy doesn't shoot me in the back when I'm coming up. Come on, wiggle, wiggle. Up you go. I know you weigh 80 tons or whatever, but you just got to deal with it.
Target spotted.
Target acquired.
Yeah.
Target spotted.
Where's the rest of my crew?
I thought 3 tons was a lot.
All right. I'm not really sure where to go because all my team seems to not be anywhere. Hey guys, are you gathering somewhere? Or are we just all spread apart all over the place? I'm not really sure where I should rendezvous with the team.
We're just spread.
I'm a light, so I'm
if they push
gathering
us in one
resources.
spot, they're gonna just chew through us, you know.
We have Gamma. They've taken Epsilon.
Oh, I just
Spotted.
shoot.
Airstrike online.
Target spotted.
Well, that was a lucky shot.
Center torso critical damage.
The enemy is at 25%.
Target spotted.
Heat sink destroyed.
Well, he shouldn't be able to kill me like that. Of course, I was kind of chewed up from the other guy, but that shouldn't. He didn't shoot me very much. I shouldn't go down that fast in a assault mech. It's ridiculous. Especially on my front armor. It's an 8-phase filter, cheap, but still many phases. Hey Drex, by the way.
Incoming missile. Warning, incoming missile.
Spotted.
Heat level critical.
Target spotted.
Warning, incoming missile. Warning, incoming missile. Warning, incoming missile. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Target spotted.
Warning, incoming missile. Target acquired.
Halfway to victory. We need to keep holding on to our resource point.
Light flare critical damage. Heat level
It's his
critical.
lasers he needs to worry about there.
Warning, incoming missile. Light flare destroyed. Machine gun
Oh, nice.
destroyed. Warning,
You can hop away now. Hop away.
left arm critical damage. Airstrike online.
Sand on top.
Incoming missile.
Takes major particles. Charcoal take liquid like chlorine away. By absorption, the gel balls add the second particle filter. The rest is 4-phase of mineral stones. I don't know what 4-phase means in a water filter. It doesn't work out of the box. It takes a day or two to get all working properly, especially the gel that needs to expand by absorbing water. Hydrogel crystal soil, that's the word I'm missing. Oh, interesting. Huh. Well, I think I died, and we were defeated. Well, McFish, you're doing your part. I guess I need to get into a mech where I'm pulling my own weight. You got booted from the game, McFish? What happened? Are you back in now? Do you want another invite? Or should I give your spot to Hellbringer?
I'm still here.
Where are you? Because I hear you, but I don't see you in Discord.
See that thing toggling in the game? That's me. I'm there.
I hear McFish. Am I talking? I'm sorry. I mean Mittens. I should be talking about Franken Mittens. Mittens got booted from the game. Sorry, McFish.
I'm back. You got a room invite.
He's back. No, Hellbringer's back. So confusing. I have to look over to see who's talking anymore. Mittens, you're deployed. So do I give your slot away? I guess I do.
If you guys are full, that's fine.
No, we're not. I don't think, because Mittens is in a match still. I'm kind of confused.
You'll fix it. We'll be back.
All right. Well, I'll put you in. I'll put you in for right now. How's that? And I need to switch Mechs real quickly. Invite.
I guess he's going off for the night, so go ahead and invite me then.
Okay. Sorry, Mittens. Thanks for the drops. Hope you figure out what's going on. Let's see. Let's go to Mechs. Gonna select a mech that's not gold. Although that's still tempting. Where's my... Okay, I have a question. If you put a mech in your drop bay, it doesn't take it out of your thing. Where's my... Oh, I know. I need to select both. That's what's going on. Changed that yesterday. There we go. There was a spot, Thundercats. Hellbringer got here first. You just got to come over and beat him to it, right? We can get another group going, though, too. So come on over and we'll just get another group going. Boreal might be still lurking around. There's other people that might be wanting to drop, so we can just get another group going and we'll try to sync drop. Sometimes we will make it and sometimes we won't. I'll count down now, though, so that anybody who wants to sync just through that can, as soon as we ready up. Remember, there's a delay on the stream. Refresh your browser, and then it'll be about a 2-second delay. I'm just dropping for an hour on your stream. That's the drill when possible. Well, I appreciate that, but you're welcome to try to drop with us too. Anytime. Invitation's always open. Just sometimes it's hard to get people in. And Pillbot's in spending money, it appears.
Oh, no.
Looking to buy something and a little kick in the tires. What mech are you looking at?
Browsing the store? I'm not browsing the store no more.
It says you're in the store. Well, now it's starting to modify things a little bit. There we go. All right, here's the countdown. 3, 2, 1, and dropping. So you might want to drop as soon as I say 3 or as soon as I say 2 if you're trying to sync with us. Let me take a peek at who's in the stream and say hello. We have all sorts of people. Kakai's here. Hey, Kakai. Lori Pub, welcome. Nerf Bullets, welcome. There's a bunch of people in here. I don't need to call everybody out, but welcome. See, I knew I could get the cat out of Kakai. I knew it. Little kitten waving, that's the best. Thundercats, what's that little emote that you have there? Is that a mech? Or is that like a rabbit? I can't really tell. I really can't really. See, everybody's like piling on hello to Kakai. I feel like Kakai is like the stream chat favorite for bringing happiness and joy to everybody. Seems like kind of a flex. Oh, they were using push to talk, so it was operator error. Sorry about that. Well, come on back over. We'll get another group going, Mittens. Oh, it is an Irby. Okay. From another game. Everybody knows him. I just don't know him. Sorry. It's the name. Thundercats is that urban mech, you mean? Drax, is that what you're saying? Oh, you think Kakai is the name? That's funny or fun, I mean? Oh, yeah. See, they're just dark on dark here, so it's kind of hard for me to see what they are. Not much better view. If I oh wait, yeah, if I highlight it, it's worse. I can't honestly from here. I can't really tell it's an urban mech. It's too far away, and my glasses don't focus that well. I wish the emotes would enlarge when you hover over them. I think that'd be nice. All right, here we go. Howdy, everybody. I mean, howdy, everybody.
Oh, don't be yawning. That's contagious.
It was an accident. Totally not intentional.
Good evening.
Trying to stay awake and enjoy my Friday night, not pass
Sorry
out.
About that. Oh, I could zoom the browser, but then everything is going to get too big, so I don't want to do that. But that's true. I could do that. I forgot about that. I don't know why I would forget about that, because I've known that for like 20 years, but don't seem to remember it when I need it to see an icon, right?
All dark. If it makes you feel better, here's my Steiner
Look at
mech.
that. Quite the paint job there. All right. Hellbringer, are you coming? Looks like you're stuck in a...
Looks like you're stuck in keybinds.
Right.
Since I switched to this PC, all my keybinds and group settings, weapon settings, everything's all messed up. So every time I get a new mech, I have to reset them.
You could copy attributes.xml from your old computer to your new computer if you wanted to.
Ooh, really?
Yeah.
That'd save a lot of time with these 200 mechs they have to keep resetting.
It could.
Wow. That is the tip of the night right there. Very nice.
And the platinum mechs are sure shiny, aren't they?
That one that I just passed, that big... It looks like it's stainless
There's
steel.
Platinum Atlas here.
Yeah.
Platinum Atlas, it's glistening like the sun.
Oh, is that the platinum build that they're selling right now?
Yeah.
Is it like... Why do we want that? Just because it's shiny?
Pretty much. None of the mechs that I like are it, so I'm not getting the platinum pack. There's an IS pack with 4 different platinum mechs and a clan one with 4 different mechs, and none of them are the mechs that I use normal.
It's a Kit Fox, he's slow.
Target acquired.
Coming around the other side.
Well, I'm close range, so I'm useless right now.
Coming E6, F6 too.
Target spotted.
We'll go after that Kit Fox. It's in my area.
It's too far away for me to get.
I can't do anything until the battle gets closer. So.
Oh, he's up there still.
Target spotted.
I don't want to waste time going over there to get him, because then I'll be out of position for everything else.
To go back to base.
Target spotted.
Yeah, I'll turn around, go to base, see what's going on
I
there.
bet they've got some little mech over there or something like that. Very inconvenient.
Target spotted.
Something annoying like a flea.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a ton of snipers in the Echo 7, Echo 8 area.
Those things jump around like greased lightning.
Target spotted.
Yeah, honey, we're going.
Target
Good kill.
destroyed.
Let's get over back to the front line, guys, as quickly as we can.
Target spotted.
Target acquired.
Got a Battlemaster Bravo moving in.
Target spotted.
Just going across the valley. Whoop, they're all up here. Holy cow.
Yeah, I got some converging on me.
They're up where we used to be, guys, in E6. Be really careful.
E6 area, you
Just where
said?
we were at, you know, wherever we came from. That's, I don't know what that's called, that little gully that we were in the first place, before we went down after the Kit Fox.
Yeah, well, they're in Delta 6 right now. Just
I popped back up in
They
there,
just knocked me down.
and they just, I popped back in there, and they just kind of focused me. For
Heat level critical. Artillery strike online.
I can't believe I made it even through there.
2 shadow cats going to base.
Target spotted.
Okay, I don't really want to go down here necessarily. Let's see if I can come back up and
Target
not be
spotted.
the center of
Need
everything.
assistance. Target spotted.
Resistance back in base.
Artillery
Target
strike
spotted.
online.
trying to take out that Corsair. Yeah, they got it split up really good.
Target spotted.
Big Fish, I'm on your 6. You're going up there.
Artillery strike
Affirmative.
online. Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed.
Got one.
Left arm critical
Target spotted.
damage. Left arm destroyed. Heat level critical. Heat sink destroyed. Left torso critical damage. Left torso destroyed. Right leg critical
Need
damage.
assistance.
Right.
Yeah, he got me. He got me! Should have zoomed out sooner, but it wouldn't have helped that much.
That medium's not dead, Novacat.
New target acquired.
Okay, platinum comes with 10 plus extra armor due to the paint nature. Oh,
New target
well, I wouldn't mind
acquired.
that.
Heat level
If that was
critical.
even a thing. It should have been at least plus 3.
Override
Well, I mean, it's going to reflect. It's going to reflect lasers, right? And just bounce them right off
New
like a
target
mirror,
acquired.
generally.
Left leg
Sorta.
critical damage.
And that probably is a little bit of a thing. White would work also, I suppose.
Right torso critical damage.
As soon as it
Destroyed.
went away, it would probably not work. Just notice PJ buff ear large heat. Reflective armor well enough. Well, though. But I don't think I'd want to be that bright everywhere I go. Still, 10%. How much is the platinum pack? Is it like 20 bucks like everything else they do? Remember when everything was 40 bucks and 50 bucks and 60 bucks for packs? I bet they would have not scared off so many people had they made some of their mechs a little more affordable in the first place. I'll go look while we're sitting here getting killed. Maybe we'll make it fish. Maybe can pull us out, or is he dead? Let's see. Let's just see what the fish can do. I guess we're down to 1, so no, he's not even alive. It's hopeless. Let's go to the store. We'll see the platinum collection is confusing. 2 mechs, 4. So you get. Oh, you have to buy both. You could spend 40 bucks on them, couldn't you? I don't really want an Atlas though. Does the 01? What's that?
Oh man, this guy couldn't hit the bad side of a barn.
4 platinum mech variants, 4
You
mech
could
bays,
probably
4
hit a
platinum
barn, you just
pattern
can't hit a spider.
skirt. In 4 mech bays, your platinum mechs are carefully selected variants upgraded with a P designation, elevating platinum mech.
This spider's totally gonna solo kill him.
I'm just toying with him.
With 3 ER smalls.
That guy shut down? There we go. When you purchase Platinum. So I'm confused, though. They've got the Atlas.
The spider got him.
Two different purchase options. But I'm not sure what the difference is. Oh, info. I got to recycle. Flip it over. Here we go. A Jenner, Hunchback, Orion. And why didn't they make that obvious? That would have been handy. Highlander or a Jenner, Hunchback, Catapult, and Atlas. Which one of those is better, McFish? The Jenner, Hunchback, Orion, and Highlander, or the Jenner, Hunchback, Catapult, and Atlas, if you were going to get one?
Well, I love clan hunchbacks.
Oh. It'd be a little tankier.
Unfortunately, that particular clan hunchback is a B, which sucks balls.
Oh.
That's what the B stands for. The IS hunchback is also quite good, so...
So
you get the paint job for all clan hunchbacks, but you get a really poopy clan hunchback.
Right. So the hunchback, the 2C's clan, is that right? Yeah. So the other ones are intersphere. So maybe the Atlas, Catapult, Hunchback, Jenner would be a better deal. You think? If I was going to get one, or the other, or the.
It just depends on what you like to play and what you're trying to get.
I just like to kill things. And I like to stay alive, so the armor boost is what sounded interesting to me.
Yeah, all you get out of it is some special versions of mechs. They're not any
better.
Anything you can't get otherwise.
But they have a little bit of armor buffing, so that's kind of nice.
I think when somebody said they have armor,
that was the Atlas.
They mean the paint job.
Yeah, it's not. They said it was Platinum comes with a 10% extra armor due to the paint nature.
Yeah, he was kidding.
Okay.
Yeah, let's say it's
okay. Oh, you were kidding, Thundercats? Can't believe that. Here's the drop. 3, 2, 1, dropping. I don't know that Platinum's a cool color. It's just shrieking bright. When am I not kidding? I don't know. I was totally taken in.
You can make mechs that look a lot like the Platinum version without buying the Platinum.
I wouldn't mind if my mech...
Assuming you have a lot of colors.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind if my mech's got a buff in armor. I don't really care if anybody else's does.
Yeah, I think they could explore doing buffs based off of performance.
Oh, like if you're really bad, buff your mech, and if you're really good, don't buff it? Because that's not...
Exactly. Yeah, no debuffs at all, so that the psychology remains nice and positive, but just buff people that have a tough time with it.
Just so they can get into it and have a better learning curve. I would not be opposed to that. How's our...
That would. And you're never going to get good at learning.
Oh, man, hang on. My chair rug protector's folding up beneath me.
Reactor online. Sensors online.
Pull it out more.
Weapons online.
Yeah, if you get too aggressive with a buff like that, then smurfing becomes a thing.
Command to all warriors on the surface. Your task is to wipe away all hostiles. Show no mercy.
All right, we'll see if that helps me a little bit. Smurfing? What is smurfing?
Yeah, you'd end up with tier 1 players taking tier 5 accounts so that they could get a big buff.
Oh, right. They wouldn't have it for long, though, because they do too well.
Maybe. They could always create another one, though.
I don't want to have multiple accounts, because then I've got multiple mechs I got to worry about.
Hey, Turlo, what do you have on that cheetah?
Pillbot, sorry about the yawn. I just couldn't help myself again.
Goodness, good.
Oops.
Artillery strike online.
Line is getting behind him.
It was a busy day at work today.
Echo 6
What do you
drag
do?
him off to sniping positions.
I work in construction. I do sheet metal installing HVAC systems.
Oh, sure.
And then probably die.
So really, you're just climbing into a big metal mobile duct system when you get into a mech cockpit.
Yeah, pretty much.
Target acquired. New target acquired.
Only it had more cooling, that's all.
Target spotted.
Artillery strike online.
Target spotted.
Enemy UAV guys, Delta 6.
Okay, I got Delta. You guys want intel arms?
Target destroyed. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Base number block Bravo.
Artillery strike online.
That's an interesting sound coming off that thing.
Alpha.
Target spotted.
Oh, sorry.
New target acquired. Target destroyed.
75%.
Target spotted.
Oh, was that the Irby? No. There's an urban mech over here, I think.
Target
Maybe not.
acquired.
Yep, there he is. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Artillery strike online.
Target spotted.
Warning, incoming missile.
Yow!
Missile, critical damage.
These guys are pretty good.
Artillery strike online.
Target spotted.
Heat sink destroyed.
Starting to chip away at us. Stay frosty.
Sorry, Prana, that was me. That was an accident.
Target destroyed.
Ha! Cats. McFish gets no buffs. No, he is a buff.
Acquired.
Just by himself.
Wow, what an epic roll.
I joined Marauder to get the Smurf experience for free. Well, you'd think you'd fight me to get the Smurf experience for free. Just kill me. Makes it easier. Probably because I probably draw some lower tier pilots into the match because I'm only tier 3. Something making weird sounds outside my window. Should I pretend I'm in a horror movie and go investigate? Yes. That would obviously be the right thing to do. I don't even watch those movies. I just can't. I just don't like horror movies. Especially if they're gory and bloody and stuff. Just don't like it. But I do enjoy the humor of always doing the exact wrong thing. Do you have any way to protect yourself other than like a full alpha strike from a Kit Fox or something like that? How'd we do? Did we won? I heard the music. I wasn't paying attention. Nice. There's some finger snapping going on. Someone's getting into the...
It's me.
That's Jazzy.
It's me.
That's Jazzy, Mittens. That's Jazzy.
Yeah. Hold up.
So I was scared at night as a young high school student, maybe junior high, probably junior high. I was home alone.
Wait, that's a movie.
I had my bed really close to a window. The window was behind me. Like, basically, if you took the line of my body, you had to draw a line through my head to get to the window. And I thought I was hearing scratching noises at the window. And it went on, and it went on, and it went on, and I was nervous. And then eventually I was like, okay, if this is a robber or somebody trying to do something bad, like, they're taking forever, and it's totally the worst robber ever. So I decided it wasn't a robber, but I kept listening. And then my mom opened the front door of the house. So, like, just because of I guess the way the echo was or whatever, I just thought she was a robber at my window. But I think she must have been drunk, because, like, I have no idea how somebody could possibly be scratching the key on the door, like, not finding the hole and getting it in there.
Was it dark?
For that
was
long.
It really dark? Because sometimes I can't find the keyhole in our front porch on our door because it's just pitch.
It was a long
dark
time. Felt like minutes.
I have similar problems here and there.
Well, are you drinking alcohol?
Sometimes.
That was the only time I was pretty sure my mom was drunk.
Thundercats, thank you. That was my tactic. I figured I'm over here. That'll let my guys, finish killing everybody. Yeah. My favorite tactic is to run around in front of the enemy like I don't know what I'm doing, trip and fall, and then as they point and laugh, my team can kill them. It works really well. Here's the drop. Mittens, do you want to try to sync with us?
Yeah, that's right.
As in yes?
No.
Oh, okay. For anybody on the stream that's watching, here we go. 3, 2, 1, dropping.
I guess it's also possible that the oil knob was simply, or the doorknob was simply oily.
And maybe she was drunk on the Holy Spirit, Miss BNR says.
Yeah, Mama McFish would say that's a real thing.
It's biblical.
She would probably use the phrase slain in the spirit.
Well, then you wouldn't be able to reach the doorknob because you'd be on the ground.
This is true.
Yeah. So, okay, here's the deal, Miss BNR. You're going to tell us, you're going to go check, and if you don't come back, we're going to miss you. I mean, we're going to call the authorities. So leave your, I don't know how we'll do that. You're going to have to leave your phone number or something as a personal message to someone that if you don't stop it from happening, it'll automatically get sent. That way you don't have to send it to anybody. And then if you don't come back to stop that message, we'll get it and we can call 911 and save you. Or we'll send someone to save you. It won't be Drax, because I don't know if we can trust Drax to save you. He might do preemptive saving himself sort of thing.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online.
Well, actually, I have your address. I could ship you a sticker, another sticker, that says help me. And then when the I can put it on the outside, and when the postman gets it, he can see it and go, oh, she needs help. Maybe that would work. You can tell I'm not very good at this. Do not give your phone number to Hellbringer. Mittens will try to save you, but he will take about a week to get there.
You shouldn't give me any phone numbers, because I will never use them. I never call anybody.
I don't call people very much either. Yeah.
I feel if most of you gave me a phone number, it would turn into an international call for me.
So you couldn't afford to be saved. Or we couldn't afford for you to call us to save us. Would you call us? You know, it's kind of weird, because if somebody was on, like, streaming, and somebody was breaking in and you wanted to help them, you wouldn't know their real name probably. You wouldn't know how to contact their local authorities or anything. And you'd just have to watch them maybe be forced to eat a jar of mayonnaise. You don't really know what's going to happen. It could be very traumatic.
You can send them a donation for the hospital bill.
Oh, that's true. That's dark. Yeah, I kind of like it though.
In the message, you could put "Get well soon."
Hope you recover quickly. Sorry that happened. Most entertaining stream. Win. It's terrible.
Target spotted.
Miss Bernard, let us know.
Totally did not make a clip of it.
Right. Please light the perpetrator better next time, so we can kind of help identify who he is in the next stream.
Target spotted.
Reno, you become so popular that you have your own creepy stalker.
Artillery strike online.
Target spotted.
We held the zone for 25%.
I was going to try to put an arty strike right there.
Watch left flank. Yeah, someone is here.
I'm sure you'd have no problem explaining to your wife how you have a creepy stalker now.
I don't have a creepy stalker.
You can kill the Marauder from range.
Well, not yet.
No, I don't have any. Nobody would stalk me.
Target spotted.
But when you become popular...
Oh, when I become popular. Well, I didn't say I wasn't popular. I just said I didn't... I mean, I have a follower. It's not like I'm not popular.
And be careful with the circle. People usually lose. I don't know.
More popular?
Like 2 or 3 populars followers?
An international sensation?
Well, Miss BNR says I have enthusiasts.
Enthusiasts.
Yeah. Not fans. I don't really have fans, just enthusiasts.
Julia 10.
All right, we gotta help our guy down there, guys.
Target spotted.
Yeah, it's dead already. 3, 2, 1.
Heat level critical.
He's not gonna make it.
Heat level critical.
Legged him, I think.
Well, I made bad decisions. I thought you guys were all right behind me, but apparently you guys turned
I'm
around.
making bad decisions from up here.
Heat level critical.
Like I just shut down, sadly.
Artillery strike online.
That's not too far
Watch
ahead.
out, center. Okay.
Target spotted.
Heat level critical.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Come on.
Please.
Target destroyed.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Thanks for getting that block, mate.
Target spotted. Target assistance. Need assistance.
Is that one of my guys that just ran in front of my shot?
Target spotted.
Not a good move. Didn't look good on him.
Probably.
Oh, come on, man. You got that Marauder by yourself.
Oops, he's way over there.
Critical damage. Heat sink destroyed.
Oh, sorry.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Let the Annihilator take a little bit of punishment for a minute here.
Halfway there.
I rushed too eagerly to try and help McFish.
Target spotted.
Victory is within our grasp.
He normally does his own thing, so follow him at your own risk.
I'm gonna get out of your sight line. Sticky.
Target spotted.
He always likes to flank, so if you're not ready for that, don't follow him.
Artillery strike online. Right torso destroyed.
Well, there went my torso.
Right arm destroyed. Large laser.
Got a little one coming up here.
Heat sink destroyed.
Oh, Annihilator's going down. Guessing he's going to be the center of attention.
Target spotted.
Target acquired.
Come on, Fox. Where'd the little guy go? Is he going to get me? There he is.
Target spotted.
Surprised I... Oh. Wish I had all my weapons.
Target spotted.
Grey Poupon?
Grey Poupons. He got me. Darn it. Should have twisted, but I thought I was going to fire, and it didn't fire.
Be careful, there was a blip.
The Grey Poupon. What is your... Pardon me. Is that a Grey Poupon? My dad used to like that commercial a lot for some reason. Thanks for reminding me of that.
Target spotted.
Ooh, looks like we might have this. He's talking with enthusiasm.
Sorry guys, I didn't see that we weren't in there.
Well, Sniper, I don't know. Welcome, Sniper. I don't know if technically you're all stalkers.
We got 1 second left. Get in the circle.
42.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
We know he lives in Eugene. Going back and looking at the where he showed pictures of his tiny house, we should be able to tell where he is. Well, the tiny house doesn't show you what my main house looks like. And my cottage that I list on Airbnb does tell you what street I'm on. So actually, you could find me pretty easily.
Acquired. New target acquired.
And Sniper, that does seem like stalking with enthusiasm, actually, if you start doing that.
New target acquired.
Just look for every Airbnb in Oregon.
No, I'm in Eugene. You can find me, you know, pretty easily.
Artillery strike.
And it's actually called the Park Avenue Cottage, so that kind of gives you a clue, right? That narrows it down to probably 400 houses, because there's a North Park Avenue and a regular Park Avenue.
We are victorious in battle.
Yeah, it'll help plan
Will
the
there be a return address on those stickers you're sending?
There is, yeah.
Yeah, I'll just go off of that then.
Yeah, that'll make it simpler. I don't want to make it too hard.
Done my inspector work.
That's really funny, yeah. I think I probably even put my phone number on them.
I'll call you like 10, 11 o'clock. Hello, is your fridge running?
You know, I was a youth pastor for like 35 years, and it was not uncommon to have youth kids stop by at midnight and want to hang out for a couple hours or eat or watch a movie or something like that, or call or
eat at
yes,
midnight.
yes. High school kids, you know, they've got a car and they're footloose and fancy free on the weekend, or maybe they just need to get away from their home for a little bit or something like that, and they'd drop by. Some of the kids would just walk into the house, you know, like on an afternoon after school. They'd just come over and they'd walk in. They'd go straight to the kitchen and go through all the cupboards and fridge to find something to eat. It was really funny.
That's funny.
Yeah, it's funny.
I would have been breaking necks.
No, we're happy to feed them.
Again, I would have been breaking necks because I wouldn't have been happy.
Yeah, you shouldn't feed teenagers after midnight. That's true, Sniper. That's absolutely true. But they're not our teenagers, so we could totally do it. It's kind of like Grandma and Grandpa spoiling the little kids, and giving them like really noisy, obnoxious toys for birthdays and Christmas, and then leaving, saying "Happy birthday."
Man, I need to move next to you.
Ukuleles and recorders and stuff.
Oh, or drum sets. 3, 2, 1, dropping. Look at that little. Is that a mug? Kakai Dizzy 10. What is? No, it's just 10 out of 10. BBQ. Yeah. So the deal was, Kakai, is that I told everybody on this who drops with me all the time, or often at least, that if I ever got rich, which probably is not going to happen, but it'd be nice. I don't know. It is possible. I have a relative that's fairly close to me that is involved in a company that's getting large funding, and it's a cryptocurrency sort of project where they provide instant and secure transaction processing for any kind of crypto stuff. And in particular, it ties into all sorts of medical or inventory systems. So like something I didn't understand, I had no idea this, that evidently in the aerospace industry, you're required, of course, to cycle certain parts out after a certain number of hours of use or whatever. But nobody keeps track of the parts that are sitting on the shelf that need to go in, whether or not they're appropriate for the age of the thing you're putting them in, or they've been sitting on the shelf too long and maybe they have questionable properties in them now. And so, yeah, it's blockchain infrastructure. Thanks, Kakai. And they basically have baggies on the shelf with sheets inside the baggies and the parts inside the baggies so that they can check off and sign them out, but they don't really have a inventory system that spans across the industry that ties in with maintenance logs and stuff like that. And their system ties that all together and makes it all kind of seamless and stuff, as well as a bunch of other things and similar sort of things with medical and stuff. And so it's something you can develop on, something you can integrate. They talk to companies like GM and IBM, and it's just on and on. So, and they're getting funding rounds. He's in Dubai right now. It's his third trip to Dubai. They're going to go back for, it's like they have crypto month, crypto festival show, whatever. And there's going to have 8 shows he has to do in Dubai, where you're schmoozing and meeting people and making connections and building alliances and signing contracts. And for his thing, mostly though, it's getting investors. And so they have a $25 million goal that they're working on now, and they're about halfway there. And they also have their own crypto coin that is worth, I think, a nickel, right? So it's not worth much. Maybe it's worth a cent. I don't know. It's really not worth much. But if the other stuff takes off, it could be worth a lot. And they have a lot of it as a founder of this, co-founder of this company. There's 3 other founders. And they're hiring people that, like a year ago, they had 3 people. Then they had 6. Now they've got 50, I think, on the payroll. A chunk of those are developers and coders, and a chunk of them are whatever. But there's a chance that they could actually make some money doing this. And if they do, it could be huge amounts of money. So if that's the case, my sister has like 5, I don't know how many I won't say, a lot of these tokens. She said, I'll never do anything with them all because my husband has even more. And she has some because she was doing all their marketing materials and stuff. So they traded her out in that. And I'll just give you X amount of these things, and they may not be worth anything, but they will be worth a lot if they ever are worth anything. And I'll give some to my other sister and blah, 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 right? So if something ever happens, it's conceivable I could become wealthy. I'm not really thinking that's going to happen, but you never know. And they're certainly not failing yet. They're still on their growth path to work and make it happen. So if that happens, then I said, or any other, maybe I'll win the lottery, even though I don't ever play the lottery. Then I would be thinking that I would buy airplane tickets and bring people here, and we'll do a week-long barbecue, eating, laughing,
ride or die to the end,
goofing off party.
Barbecue does sound good.
It does sound fun. And Draxel will have to make some hamburgers for us. And Miss BNR has some, you have, is it beans that you've made? Baked beans? Barbecued baked beans, Miss BNR? You said were really, really, oh no, it was pulled pork. She makes really good pulled pork, evidently. It would be our own little miniature MechCon. We could call it Ghost Con.
Do they even do MechCon anymore?
They did last year, yeah.
Target acquired. New target acquired.
Where did they do it last year?
Don't they do it in British Columbia or something?
Archer on our backside, going for a DC.
Yeah, but we've had like major COVID restrictions for the last, I don't know, 18 months or so.
Well, I don't know. I guess I don't know if they did or not. I thought they did.
2 Mechs, Golf 7.
All right, I don't want to go up against that dire wolf. That's silly. Already lost 15% of my armor in 2 strikes. Oh, there's still a little mech
I
up
live in
here.
BC, and we're only just starting to lift our restrictions.
Yeah, we're just starting to here too. Does anybody know if they did MechCon last year? I just thought they did for some reason.
New target acquired.
We got another guy up here. Yes, we do.
Target spotted.
Major torso critical damage. Heat sink destroyed.
Gosh, he's just pounding me. My wife makes amazing mashed potatoes, Sniper. I mean amazing, so they'd have to be pretty darn good. She makes the best I've ever had, or that anybody who's ever had them has ever had. They go like, oh, these are the best. One of Jennifer's friends just comes over around Thanksgiving for her bowl of mashed potatoes, so that, and she's not our family or anything. She's like, I'll be over. She just invites herself over. She's kind of like an adopted family-ish.
Online. New target acquired.
And we're just getting slammed here.
Warning, incoming missile.
I like scallop potatoes a lot too.
Warning, incoming
Especially when
missile.
they're good. I like so many good, tasty foods.
Warning, incoming missile.
25%.
We had the Asian chicken I've been trying to get Drax to make today with the garlic rice. Drax, you gotta try that. And Jennifer is allergic to corn and can't have, they have corn syrup in a lot of oyster sauces, and it uses oyster sauce. So she always gets a headache after we have it, but it's so good she eats it anyway. And then she has a headache like for 4 or 5 hours. And so she tried to make a substitute oyster sauce without corn syrup, just homemade. And it was not as good. And so we're not sure what else it needed, to make it work. So that's kind of disappointing. But Drax, just use the recipe. Just do it. Just make it. You're going to feel better about yourself. You're going to feel better about humanity. I might go down and eat some of that rice tonight before I go to sleep, actually.
Wow, really?
What? Was that Mittens that said, wow, really?
Well, that's going to be it for me for tonight.
All right. Thanks for the drops. Mitten.
I agreed to help my buddy move tomorrow, so we'll see how that
You must be a good
goes.
friend. You can stick around. I need good friends in my life. I'm not moving, though, so there's no...
I got a weak
no
mind and a strong back.
All right, have a great night. Mittens, do you want that slot?
Take care.
Later.
Frank, do you want that slot? You're not logged in. I can't hear you. I see your mic turned on for a moment. Don't break anything. Thundercats, I've got a slot open. Mittens is non-responsive. You're on. All right. Invite sent. Just grab it before he gets back. He won't even know what happened. He keeps turning green for a moment, then disappearing. It's like he's trying to say, yes, yes, yes. 3. Anybody else dropping? 3, 2, 1, launch. He's doing Morse code. It's like dot, dot. No, those are dashes maybe. Dash, 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 dash. That's it. He must run out of oxygen. Derp, derp. All right. So Miss Binaria, you'll have to make the pulled pork. That sounds, you made it sound amazing, but I would like to, verify that. It's not that I don't trust you. It's not that I don't want to take your word. It's just a quality control issue and trust but verify sort of philosophy. You could make some and send it to me, and I would eat it on the stream. I would heat it up and eat some while streaming. So you kind of get a little bit of fame that way, right? I'm willing to do that for you. Assuming you are maybe still alive after you get that whole intruder thing sorted out. Sadly, okay, I'm going to talk about, this kind of brings up something. I spent the afternoon with my wife. This is my day Friday, which means I get to do whatever she wants to do on Friday, which is fine because I like to be with her. But we ended up taking some prescription to her mom, who's 95. And she had shingles when she was 65 or 70, 65 or 70, I think. And she didn't know you could get a shot, right, to make it so you're not likely to get it. And she had nerve pain in her neck and down her arm, and it's been debilitating for the rest of her life, basically. It's really hard, and she's just a trooper, and so she just kind of pushes through it. But she's got it's like a hydrocodone type thing that she can take when it gets really bad, and she can have like one a day or two if she needs to. And she usually just only takes one. But so we dropped that off, and I don't know why I'm telling you all that. You don't need her whole, medical history. But what was I going to tell you about? Oh yeah, so 5 or 6 years ago, and she lives alone now. Her husband passed away about 20 years ago, I think, 15, 20 years ago. And she hired this kid to come and do something in her yard. And he lived down the street in a house. And she gave him a key so he could come in when she wasn't there to get whatever he needed to out of the garage or whatever. So he had a key. And then he finished the work but never left the key. So he had the key. Okay?
Avoid the right, you're going to be a bad spot. Try to take left, low down, and then climb.
And then she remembers that he's got this key, and she thinks that someone's coming into her house
sometimes they
and moving stuff around. Now,
destroying the low down or
it's been years, right? But she thinks this kid's doing that. But what you need to know is she puts her...
If you go left, at least you get backup from the top, like at least.
She puts her credit card underneath her KitchenAid. She puts another credit card at the bottom drawer underneath a placemat drawer guard underneath some plates. She puts her jewelry. We just were helping her make her bed today, and she had a pair of fairly expensive earrings folded between the folds of this bedspread that went at the end of her bed that wasn't spread out all the way, right? So it's just triple folded and went across. And we're folding it and trying to get a bump out, and it's like there's something in there where you open it up and it's like these earrings. She puts money in the books in her den, and so when she dies, we're literally going to have to look through every single book to find money. I'll bet we find $1,000 or $2,000 there. And she loses things, and then she thinks this kid has come in and taken them. Like she's missing some clothes that she knows she had. Like she can't find them anywhere, and she thinks this kid's coming in and taking her clothes, or taking earrings that she can't find, or whatever, right? And it's just kind of it's not based in really reality. It's just kind of she's starting to lose her mind a little bit. And like her house key, she keeps in a kitchen pan, a saucepan in the pan drawer. So like if I'm gonna take her somewhere and I get the house key, I'm gonna basically wait for her to pull it out of the drawer, out of the pan, have the correct pan.
Target spotted.
It's just kind of hilarious. So all that to say, Miss BNR, someone could be in there, or you could be imagining that someone's in there. There may not actually be anybody in there. No, I trust you implicitly. I'm sure there is maybe not somebody there.
Target spotted.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Okay, I have an arty strike here, right?
Sorry.
Ow!
Left critical.
I knew that was going to be painful. I knew it.
Destroyed. Left arm destroyed. Heat destroyed.
Thanks, Tiger Bad.
Artillery strike on.
There's 2 more over there. I'm kind of toast here.
New target acquired. Target destroyed.
Target spotted.
Got one behind us.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Watch the Irby in our midst.
Need assistance.
Right torso critical.
Everything is
damage.
coming. They're rushing. Everything is coming on the Epsilon 6.
Kill the Irby. He should be soft CT. And when we kind of laugh and stuff, it's like she knows we don't believe her, but she's convinced. And
So
her son has come down from Portland and changed all her locks. So she has new keys, I think. I think she's got new keys. But she gets worried at night sometimes. Sometimes she doesn't think about it, but sometimes she gets worried that someone's going to come in, you know, and because they have a key and she knows someone's got a key. So she's not really able to rationally, you know, dismiss it. It's just got her, and she's going to think that the rest of her life, I think. Sniper, I don't know. I look down a lot of times thinking, oh, I'm just getting out of here, and I don't want to show the same part of my mech, right? So I don't know if that's good or not. Maybe I just need to twist. Off to play Subnautica the wrong way and upset Miss BNR. Frank Mittens, thanks for coming and dropping with me, and thanks for hanging out for a little bit. I tried to get you back in, but you were not on comms. So I gave it to Thundercats instead. I'm sorry. But Thundercats is not sorry. So there's that. I did okay. I got a kill. I got 360. That's fine. We were defeated. McFish did well. We all did well. We still were defeated. That's too bad. I do like when we rip, snort, kill them all. That's kind of fun too. Bum ba dum, ba da ba dum. It's okay to call stuff Thundercats. Then we might do it. I'm totally fine. I like when somebody calls. I for a while was, when I was dropping alone, I would drop with groups and Pug, and I would just start calling if nobody was. And I'm not a good caller, but calling, even focusing targets helps to win. So I still do that sometimes. There's just so many players that are better than me that can do it and usually do, so I don't worry about it.
I was in a super great spot and I had lots of friendlies around.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden I was alone.
Did they all just leave, or what happened? Where'd they go?
I guess they thought there was a better place to be, but it was a great place for us to be.
You should have said something.
Well, I mean, by the time I was realizing I was alone, it's too late.
I watched you die. It was pretty lonely death.
That was a tough match. We did well, and still we didn't really focus fire. We should stay together and focus fire. We get pretty good results by doing that for some strange reason. Except for McFish, who is better doing whatever he does. I don't know which map to vote for, so I'm just going to wait and see what we get.
HPG is great. I wonder what I'm in.
Are you still in the same mech you were already in?
No, I don't. I think I've run Hunchbacks a few times, but other than that, no repeats.
I feel like the Hunchback just isn't tanky enough for me. I get wiped out pretty quickly in it.
It's an amazing mech.
Yeah, but you got to be good enough to make that amazingness come out.
You just need practice.
That's true. That certainly helps.
I'm gonna get high.
I like HPG a lot more since they, revamped it. Definitely. Used to be my least favorite map. Now it's like, kind of like it.
I was okay with NASCAR, so I was okay before and after.
Yeah, I just didn't like the geometry of it so much. It feels like there's a lot more cover now and a lot more ways to, fight in places that people fight. And
the walls are way more accessible.
Yeah. I never used to be able to get up on the walls in my mechs, and now I can, which is nice too.
Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Command to all warriors on the surface. Your task is to wipe away all hostiles. Show no mercy.
I'm heading for the Charlie 4 ramp.
Is this the fastest way to get there, going through the C5 hole?
Yeah, C6 hole there.
Yeah.
I am very slow.
I'm stuck on a hill. Well, Thundercats, I like it now. I didn't like it before.
Target spotted.
We're a long ways away from the C4 ramp.
Target spotted.
Target acquired.
How'd you get there so fast? Is that you?
No, that's our Cicada. That's Thundercats.
Oh.
He's much faster than
I
me.
guess.
Target spotted.
I go less than 50.
Thundercats, I'm coming up behind you. I'll try to go behind you.
Affirmative.
Target acquired. Artillery strike online.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Artillery strike.
So look at that hammer.
LRM on the right.
Target spotted. Thanks. Target spotted.
You can farm affiliate, Marauder.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Someone skip leg day. Going down.
Target spotted.
I don't know if you can shoot through these little thin spots or not, but I do sometimes.
Heat level critical.
Target
Good kill.
spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Artillery strike online.
Target
Okay,
spotted.
cool down a bit, it looks like.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Enemy forces at 75%.
Target spotted.
Artillery strike online. Artillery strike activated.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
Center torso.
Why is he shooting at me?
Right torso destroyed.
Maybe he's not. He's shooting at this guy, isn't he?
Arm destroyed. Large
Yeah, he's
torso
still in time, like.
destroyed. Heat
He's
sink
out. He
destroyed.
cannot come back.
Target spotted. Affirmative.
Target destroyed.
Half of the enemies remain.
Oh, he's right there.
Target
Shoot.
acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
You hostiles
Target
are
destroyed.
remaining. Crush the cowards. The hostiles are eradicated.
Good work, guys.
In the glory of your triumph.
Am I the only one that plays with 100-degree FOV? Oh, field of view? I've got an ultra-wide, so you're getting clipped what I see. Like if I change my screen, you'll see what I'm actually playing with. My game capture here. That's what I actually play with. 279. Team stats. Thundercats, nice. Wormskull, nice. So I'm playing on a 38-inch wide, ultra wide. It's a 3840 by 1600 screen. Yeah, I'll leave it up, sure. I have my template set up. I mean, my screen res captures at 1920 by 1280, so 1080p. I can make the screen resolution match this, so it's a 21 by 9. Excuse me, aspect ratio. And then I don't. But then my template, I'd have to redo my template, and I've been too lazy to do that. Here we go for the drop. 3, 2, 1, drop. Hey, good night, Miss BNR. Good to see you. Good to have you. Thanks so much. Don't feel embarrassed about taking me up on my offer to test drive your pulled pork. I'm totally willing to do that for you. Yeah, I like to see out of the sides of my cockpit too. I can see plenty of on my screen. It just doesn't do me all that much good. I mean, it does probably. I got probably 2 more matches is all, so. Dooga-dooga-dooga-dooga-dooga-dum. I think I'm going to be recording some vocals of Jessica tomorrow for her next music video, which is an Echo Smith cover of Bright, in case any of you have heard of it. And I don't know what the current thing on Hired Steel is. There's like 300,000 views on the first episode. There's probably 85 or so thousand views on the second episode already. Which means, you know what that means, right? You guys know what that means? I'll tell you what it means. It means that I am famous.
And then you woke up. And it was sad.
No, I just proved that was famous. Right there, I showed you. I've got my name and my face in lights. The Hollywood kiosk. I'm totally famous. That's right. Yeah, probably a lot like that guy with the clown hair. Yes, sadly. No, I'm the pirate captain in the second episode of Hired Steel. Blinded now. I'm blinded by the fame. I'm so famous, my daughter has not even watched it yet. She has no interest, evidently. It's like, whatever. Kakai, you need to go watch the second episode. You could probably watch it during this match and not miss anything. I didn't say that. Didn't mean that. This is the place to be. It's good. They're doing a great job. I think they really elevated the quality of the CGI on it. It's fun. I think they're doing a great job. I wish they were able to do, I know they have jobs, right? But I wish they were able to do it more than 11-month intervals. This one took quite a while. I am in line for an Emmy. I'm sure I am, as voice character actors. Well, the pilot, yeah, but the pilot was really short, right, Sniper? Wasn't it like only a minute or so? I mean, for a no budget, a bunch of people pitching in to make it happen, it was fantastic, yes. I wish the people, the human modeling and animation was a little better, but that's the hardest thing to do. And you just kind of got to know that, it's fine for that. Isn't it mostly snippets from the first episode? I need to go back and watch that again, I guess. I think it's sad that they killed off Starwolf in the first episode. I'm thrilled that I was not killed off in the second episode, but maybe they won't ever use me again. I don't know. And I'm hoping I'm gonna send them a note thanking them again. I'm gonna make a suggestion on how my pirate captain character might offer a fun plot twist that could make me the most important character in their whole story.
Reactor online.
I suspect they're going to decline that.
Weapons online.
But that's okay. I'm still the most important story, in my own mind.
And where is that located?
It's got to be here somewhere. Luckily, somebody asked me if I was leaving my marbles, and I said, no, I know exactly where they are. They're in a bowl up in the attic. I have marbles when I was in elementary school. I was the marble king of my elementary school. I had 20,000 marbles in the 4th grade that I had basically allowed other kids to put them down a sheet of plywood with a bunch of nails and rubber bands stuck between the nails that made little channels that they could go down, and they'd bounce their way around and like a little cascade, and I could adjust the rubber bands so that occasionally you might get past a spot that would bounce you to a next spot or to the next channel, or it might drop you into a spot where you lose the marble or where you get 3 marbles, right? So it was like a gambling marble thing. So all these kids would bring hundreds of marbles, dozens of marbles, and they would play marbles. And I started making these things, and I had 3 kids working the boards. I made three boards, 2 smaller ones and 1 really giant one. And I had kids that were working the boards and dishing out marbles and taking marbles. And it got so bad that by the end of the year, I had all the marbles of everybody. And I estimated it was 20,000 marbles, but I don't really know the full number because I don't think I could count that high. And then on the last day of school, I took all the marbles out, and I had my helpers we threw them out into the front yard area and did a big marble scramble, and everybody ran around trying to get marbles. It was pretty funny. Exactly, Falcon. The house did not lose. I was able to adjust the tension on the marbles, on the rubber band, so that the marbles would pay better or worse. I don't think any of the kids realized I was able to do that. And I didn't do it I made sure they won, right? It wasn't like I was just trying to rip them off. I just didn't want to pay out, a 5 win every time the marble went down, right? A certain slot. So there had to be some chance involved. But I just had all the marbles. Had some really cool ones too. So are we going to stay over here, or are we going to move? I guess we're staying here, right? Is that the plan? That's our plan?
Kind of looks like it.
All right.
Looks like the snipers are ruling.
I'll settle in. I'm not going to
Charlie,
poke.
they're crossing. 4 Mechs on the right, at south, they're crossing slowly. Fox 6, slowly.
Target spotted.
You said they're coming in Fox 6?
Yes, a group of 3 or 4, they're coming next to Charlie.
Okay, we'll try to welcome them.
It's just a squad.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Need assistance. Target spotted. Target spotted. Need assistance. Target spotted. Target spotted.
Target
Need assistance.
acquired. Target destroyed.
Target spotted.
Good kill. Arty strike.
Artillery strike online.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
Artillery strike online. Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Playman just made a bad life choice. Buddy, I'm sorry about that.
Come back to the top.
I recommend you click the unfollow button as quickly as you can so that you have the strength to do so. A lot of people get stuck here and then they can't leave. It's tragic, really, in a way. I missed that.
Getting sniped to shit down here.
Hey, I'm trying to kill
I missed that, Mech, totally. But I do appreciate the follow, and I want to celebrate your bad life choice with you to help, ease the pain.
I'm a useless sniper.
In Fox 5, I'm just a target.
Hey, he flee.
Target spotted.
Is the fleet behind here still?
Target spotted.
Or did you guys kill him?
No, the missile retreat. The sniper, that one is alone, but...
Whoa. Wow.
LRM, actually it's LRM.
I just kicked that rock up. Did you guys see that? That was impressive. That's the power of my Jedi mind. I wanted it to
I'm being
move.
sniped to death down here. Fox 5, anybody want to walk? Sorry, I'm dead. I can't get out of here.
Stay over there if you get...
I'm wiped out.
Let me know if you see a
just
Mech.
getting massacred.
Yeah.
Yeah, good job, guys. I went down to fight and I got freaking marooned.
Your sacrifice shall not be forgotten.
It's not friendly.
Oh, thanks. So kill the rest of them.
I didn't even see them. Where are they? Oh, he's right here. He's dead. Oh, up there. Okay. I got you, buddy.
Target spotted.
Whistling is back. Get the arms.
Ace tuna.
Artillery strike online.
Where are you, Ace Tuna? Guess I'll go back up here and help these guys.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Where's that sniper guy, or the other guy that was up there?
Target spotted.
Target destroyed. Base is being
Oh,
captured.
trigger.
Oh, here's behind me. Where are they? I guess there's some.
Critical damage.
Oh, somebody got me. So we're split up there.
Split behind me. Where are they?
There was
Split behind
there was
you,
one in front of me, and there was one behind me, and then another on the other side behind me. It was split between them. Oh, that follow was a bot. Well, it made a bad life choice. Thanks for the ban there, Sniper. Appreciate it. I felt so loved there for a moment, but it was fake. Faux love. You don't see much out of this mech cockpit, do you? Let's switch to something else. Whoa. I don't know what good it does to zoom out on that mech. What's this, a Thanatos? Wow. Got a tiny little slot to look out of. Ah, Thundercats gives us a nice wide view. You have a fly on your dashboard there.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Oh, it's a cicada, isn't it? I get it.
Mech approaching low ground in Echo 4.
I didn't want to die that soon.
Stay close, stay together, guys. Share armor. Atlas has the most.
It's actually a pretty good match.
Target acquired.
Bravo going to E4.
Target spotted.
Boy, he's got one leg.
He's probably going to kill himself.
I'm surprised he's still alive after that with one leg and one jump like that.
He's a stick.
Target destroyed.
Nice. Thundercats for the kill. Kakai, yeah, I figured that out eventually.
But still, it's crazy how much damage you need to put to connect something on those mechs. Yeah, they have two snipers. One is a good one, and the other one is bad. PTC is a near large.
Oh, he's way over there. Wow. I thought there was somebody over there wanted to put my
Took
arty,
it from it already,
my
Marauder.
airstrike on him, but he wasn't poking out.
We're gonna win in 3 minutes. I think, yeah, you can win by kills.
Just don't die. Make them come to you.
They're probably going to approach through Delta 5.
Don't get too far spread out from each other, guys. You won't be able to help each other.
Well, they're snipers, slow ones. Just a matter of kill one and we're more than okay. The others can just YOLO. But
Yeah,
2 minutes.
Show them how snipers can lose the game.
They're heading for Delta 5 slowly.
If anybody has a UAV, it'd be a good idea to put it maybe in Fox 5. That's kind of the backdoor approach they might take.
No UAV.
Target acquired.
Delta 5.
Can spot it if you see it. I'm shooting, I cannot do much.
Target spotted.
Does the Atlas have long-range weapons? Guess I should go look. Nope. So he's got to wait for him to come in anyway. What's it?
Yeah, 1 minute.
I might have seen a blip in Fox
Yeah,
5.
so it's like
Yeah,
Thundercats is the only one with long range. This is perfect then.
Kill it. YOLO with the Atlas and kill it. One touch.
Target destroyed.
Nice. Good work.
New target
UAV
acquired.
on top, but we won already like 53 seconds. He doesn't have a chance if he comes too close.
Target destroyed. New target acquired.
I can even try to kill it, and it's gonna be fine.
Just a couple seconds. Great work, guys. Thanks for the drop.
Master Sniper Ray.
Well, that went
The
longer than I
magic
thought, so I
can
probably
end
should
up
quit the
if they won't play
stream
a
at
flash
that,
game.
but that was
Boring.
nice.
Same damage the other one. Oh no, 3 more. I won.
Thundercats, nice work there. 1099. McFish, 1117. Nice. Wormskull, 384. Got 4 kills for our Lance. I brought in a hefty 259. I want you guys to recognize that if I had not been here, you probably still would have won. So that's it for me. Thanks so much, everybody, for hanging out with me, dropping with me. Thundercats, good to drop with you. Wormskull, Hellbringer, always a pleasure. McFish, always a pleasure. And Frank and Mittens, if you're still around, thanks so much. Drax, I don't know if you're like World of Wonderful Losting Arcing or something like that still, but good to have you. Sniper, thanks also. Everybody else who's lurking around that I'm not saying hello to, thanks anyway. Good to have you. Not thanks anyway. That didn't sound right. Thanks anyway. No, thanks also, even though you're lurking. Oh my gosh. Until next time, this has been Ghost Lance, your favorite place to waste the most important moments of your life. Good night, everybody. Good night, guys. Oh, did I mention I was famous? Yeah, I'm famous. Nakai, you should go watch that. Part 2, Hired Steel. I'm the pirate captain with the megaphone and all the hair. Doesn't look like me at all, but it sounds similar to me in some strange way. It might be better watch them all in sequence, you know, just to enjoy that. Be in the mood. Oh no. A raid? A raid? Sorry about the raid. Sorry. Cat will be waking up the wife soon.